What's up, guys, and welcome back to the That's Sowdev podcast. My name is Devin. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are literally so awesome. Okay, so we have some tea to get into today. Obviously, we always have tea. Okay, now before we get into this tea, make sure you go ahead and follow me on social media at That's Sowdev. It is simple, straight to the point. Okay, now the tea we're getting into today is Black Friday, because it is coming up, obviously, this Friday. Y'all, I'm struggling with the idea of going out with all of these people. And I went out last year. Don't get me mistaken, I did go out to Black Friday last year, but I actually overslept. And then I went out a little bit later, stores were less crowded, it didn't feel so compact. So I'm seeing a lot more people out. I'm seeing a lot more people in the store shopping compared to last year, just in general, for Thanksgiving, everything. And, they're trying to do Black Friday sales earlier beforehand, so that way it can be, a little less overwhelming. But people aren't stupid. People know that the best sales are going to be in store on Friday. You can say as much as you want to, oh, we're having our Black Friday sale starting early, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, we know the sales are on Friday. Don't play me like I'm dumb. It's not the tea. It's not happening. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. So, I'm preparing myself to really get out there and to really see all these people, because I don't like people. I have social anxiety. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to see people. Do not call me. No. The social anxiety says no. Get away from me. Literally, you need to be more than 6 feet. Let's try 20. We can start there. Okay, and then work our way up as we become friends, but the baseline is going to be about 20. So I'm just kind of preparing for that. And I know a lot of people are going out. I know a lot of people have anxiety about going out. Actually, Mariah has never been Black Friday shopping. And that to me shakes me to my core, because I've really always have gone Black Friday shopping. Black Friday is it's a tradition. It's truly a tradition to, after Thanksgiving, get up the next morning after just eating all day and sleeping and having niggeritis and just, doing your thing, going and getting Christmas presents and all that stuff and whatnot. And, we're in a pandemic. We have been in a pandemic for over a year now, going on. I have lost all sense of time during the pandemic. I know, everybody really has for the most part, but even daylight saving just has me like, wow, it's 3:30 and the sun's already down. Like, literally, imagine you have to work, let's say you go in, let's just say you work a part-time shift. You go on 12 to 5, right? 3 hours after you go in, it's going to be dark. 3 hours after noon, 3 hours after 12 p.m., it is going to be getting dark. What the hell is that? It's throwing me all the way off. So I've lost all sense of time already from the pandemic and then daylight saving. So what the hell are we saving for? What are we saving for? I'm not benefiting off of this. So who's really being saved? Have this bitch save herself. Anyway, y'all, it's just Black Friday shopping. It's a wild time. It's a very wild time because people lose all sense of humanity. Cells are more valued than human life, because bitches will trample you to get to a cell. Yeah, absolutely. Bitches will trample you. And that's a serious topic, especially around the time of, this Travis Scott ordeal. The Astroworld Festival, with everything going on. That's a genuine fear. That's something that's actually happened before. People have died from the rushes of Black Friday because people are so uncontrollable. I know you want to get this item, but if you don't get it, I promise it's not going to be the end of the world. Maybe you can't afford it. Maybe we adjust. Maybe we handle it better. You don't go trample somebody just so you can go get to a $5.99 sale for something that's originally $15. Girl, I'm just saying. It's not that serious. It's absolutely not. I promise you. If they don't... Look, I go into Black Friday with the expectation of them having nothing I want. I go with that expectation because what's the point? What's the point? What's the point, bitch? Let me go ahead and say, because y'all have no idea, obviously, what you are doing, because your little 20% off, 25%, 30% off, those are not Black Friday sales. Those are basic sales masked as Black Friday, so that way you will buy it. I'm so serious. And a lot of the things that they sell in the morning for Black Friday, they will sell again in the afternoon for Black Friday at the same prices, depending on what you're getting. So these little things that you're rushing into the store to get, they're going to still be there that same day. Maybe they may not be available in these pre-Black Friday things, or quote unquote, Black Friday is early here at our store. Bitch, no, it's not. Maybe it won't be there, but it's going to be there that day. Give it some time. Relax. You're going to be all right, baby girl. Again, say it with me. Say it with me. It's not what? Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. It's not that Severus. Go stream Harry Potter. We love Severus Snape. Okay, bitch? Now, I'm sitting here because, this is just a quick little segment. This isn't anything, huge, but I really want to talk about the topic of Black Friday because because it's part of a tradition. I feel like that it's something that needs to be put out there. So if you're the person that's going Black Friday shopping, for the love of God, this is not the Vampire Diaries. Turn your humanity on. Love that for you. What's funny is, it makes me think about, if you haven't seen this movie called Black Friday, you should actually go see it. It's a scary Christmas movie. Obviously, it's about Black Friday shopping and going shopping for Christmas. Go watch it. If you've seen Star Brittany O'Grady, #Star Sister, she is actually in the movie. Simone Davis. Get it correct, y'all, because I almost didn't remember her name. But she's in the movie. It's a fantastic movie, and it's basic. All in all, it follows through with the idea that bitches are crazy on Black Friday, because they are. Okay, I just want Black Friday to be this, obviously first come, first serve, but I don't feel like stores do enough to keep it organized. You know what I mean? There are so many places that, look, for one, especially Macy's, and back in the day, even more so Walmart, absolutely, they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing back in the day, because I remember being younger and going in Walmart and seeing all these people literally running. And that's the reason why, again, they have these Black Friday deals to, die down the overwhelming amount of people that are going to come inside, the store on Black Friday. But again, bitches aren't dumb. Some are, but some aren't. I mean, a lot aren't. I'm not. Are you? That's for you to decide. Anyway. But they did absolutely nothing. I mean, when I go in the stores now, I see them try to create a formal line. They have employees, informal lines and whatnot. And first of all, let me just say that your employees, for corporate America that wants to bleed people dry, your employees don't get paid enough, because your employees, they have to deal with the harassment that comes with their job. They are the ones that are the face of your company, and you don't pay them first. So all the extra bullshit they face, because in order to get to you, they have to go through phone calls, emails, blah, blah, blah. There are so many people that handle those, that will send that over to people above them, that may or may not talk to you. They're going to try to resolve it before they get to you. So you don't deal with any of that harassment that the people at the bottom that are the face of your company have to deal with. You don't do enough. Pay them more, and pay them fucking some more, because it's ridiculous. I'm sick about it. Let's talk about it. Because, me and Mariah discussed that on, our previous podcast, where, you're just not getting paid enough for the woke, not the woke load. What? The woke load is what I almost said, but a lot of you bitches aren't woke, so that's not the case. But you're not getting paid for the workload that you are taking on. And it baffles me how people can continue to allow those who can barely afford a home, who can afford a home. You know, people wonder why families are diminishing and shit like that. People can't afford to live. No, like dead ass. Even if you want to talk about, let's talk about some 20 something hour, you know, you get paid $20 an hour. Like, you're still not really being able to afford. Bitches can't afford a mortgage. Bitches can hardly afford rent in the minimalistic way. Minimal rent, bitches are struggling to pay because these jobs don't pay enough. And on top of that, you have people who are in school still. I'm still working my way to become a therapist. And in the midst of that, also working towards surviving in the meantime, so that way I can finish, you know, and get to where I want to be in my career. I want to do multiple things. You know, this podcast, my YouTube, these are a step in the right direction to where, you know, I'm able to, in a way, monetize my art and make money off my art. That is a job in itself. Let's talk about it. Hello. People are doing so many things right now. It is so difficult. It is so difficult to do the basic things. And for you to send an employee to work on Black Friday with as little as you're paying them and expect them to be a babysitter and to be accountable for these folks who've decided this is the Vampire Diaries and they're going to turn off their humanity is absolutely inhumane, quite literally. Quite literally. I have no idea what goes on. Actually, I do. They're greedy. All they're greedy. They make money. They don't really care. It was just like the mayor in Las Vegas, you know, when the pandemic really was just starting and, you know, we got to a point to where numbers were dying down and whatever. And for whatever reason, they thought just because numbers were going down that they should just open back up with no mask, without a plan or anything like that. And the mayor was just kind of like, it's not really my job to have a plan to open these or whatever. Like, she did not care whatsoever how these casinos opened. She knew they were opening, and that was that. I was like, you are the mayor, and you don't care whatsoever how you reopen Vegas, and then turn around and have to, in a way, shut it back down and bring back the mask mandate in heavier forms. Because you have leaders who are just so idiotic. And I can't stress idiotic enough. No, I absolutely cannot stress idiotic enough, because I can't for the life of me understand why you would have no plan for the people that this is going to impact. Not only just the people coming in, but the workers. People can't help. Literally, the casino is in hotels. So people who have to work and travel, even, you could say, oh, don't go to the casino, don't go to Vegas. But what about the people that have to work? What about people who have no choice? What about people who have to live in hotels or something like that? You don't know people's situation. So why is it that you wouldn't consider how this would affect everybody? It doesn't matter, because that's going in your pocket. And that's how they feel about Black Friday. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy. I think they deserve jail. Actually, prison, if you ask me. Because, look, these people did not get to the top by playing clean, I'll tell you that. And these people, a lot of these people did not get to the top by earning it. Often it's handed to them. Yikes. There are a lot of people who get in jobs like these who have no experience, have no idea what to do. Quite literally. People paid for you to get in schools. You slid on by in college. Now you got a piece of paper and you didn't have to work for it. Or now you got a trust fund. You didn't have to work for it. Or now you got this title switched over to you. You didn't have to work for it. But want to be so cheap with already thousands, millions in your pockets. Literally. Have you all lost your damn mind? Oh my God, let's talk about the inflation. Let's talk about the inflation really quick, because me and Mariah also covered this just very, 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 very briefly. The fact that inflation is so terrible right now, and you're getting Black Friday sales on items that are victims of inflation, so you're paying the original fucking price for that item. Yes, boo. Yes, boo. Inflation is more than just food here. Yes. That's not a joke. Wake up. Hello. It's me. It's Adele. Love that. Again, it actually makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm going to go ahead and, begin to wrap this up, because I just wanted this to be really brief, nothing too extremely long or something like that. But it's just like the humanity is lost. People don't care about other people. Why are you not considerate of the person that this would affect the most? I feel like your decisions should be decided on who this would impact the most. Not everybody you feel who will be impacted, basically. You doing the bare minimum. Get over yourself. And a lot of this is from corporate white America. Corporate white America. Corporate white America. Unreal. Hello. Welcome to Black Friday. I need you to go out and spend your money at Black-owned businesses. Yep. It's Black Friday. Go spend your money at a Black-owned business, because these white-ass corporate jobs do not care about you. There is no sense in investing your dollar in these companies, your dollar of which has value, into these companies that don't value you as an employee and you as a human being. That's what we're not going to do. So do better. Yes, so let's do better. Guess what? You don't know any Black-owned businesses? Oh my God. Let me ask you something. When you don't know something and you want to find out a quick answer, where the hell do you go? Because I can name multiple search engines starting with fucking Google. Hello. Black Friday. Black-owned businesses near me. Or, hey, you want Cyber Monday? Which, by the way, some Black-owned businesses will have sales also online on Black Friday as well. Hello. But if you want Cyber Monday, guess what? You got that too. What is the excuse? What is the excuse, especially if there's no price difference? And in a lot of cases, Black people don't be greedy like that. And if it's the same price, guess where it's going? Somewhere you can trust, somewhere that values you, especially if you are Black or a person of color. Oh, not my timer going off, y'all. I have food in the oven, but it is what it is. Y'all know I gotta multitask. I gotta get this coin where I can get this coin. You feel me? Go ahead and give your coin over to the Black community. Black Friday. Go spend your money at a Black-owned business. Go spend your money at a business owned by a person of color. Stop giving white America your money. Enough is enough. Truly, enough is enough. Plus, if you can order online too and you don't have to go in the store, guess what? Coronavirus, you have no chance, boo. Do something good. Do something that means something. Don't just spend your money wherever. If it's Target, I really can't be mad at you, boo. No, but for real, Target be having some good ass sales. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They also have delivery, same day delivery, same day pickup. Honestly, I don't know what Walmart is doing, but Target has got them. I can't help. I'm a sucker for Target. I can't help it. Love that. Love that for you. But y'all, also, if you haven't had Goli, make sure you go ahead and get you some Goli, because it is the perfect dietary supplement. It really has helped me. I have the green one, the blue one, and the red one. As of right now, I take the blue one and the green one together just because the blue one, they both do a lot of things. But, green is really helping you like with thin and everything and whatnot, especially with that, what is it? Artichoke extract? Oh, yes, absolutely. It tastes awful, I promise you, but it's actually doing wonders. The blue that really promoting, it's promoting a really good de-stressing in your body, girl, and it's also helping you sleep. So make sure you go ahead and get you some Goli as well. And that'll be all, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce off of here, and I'm gonna go eat my food. I'm gonna go do what it do. I'm gonna do some self-care, and I will be back with another podcast this week. Love that. Stay tuned. And Mariah should be back this weekend, to be honest. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This little Black Friday special. You're iconic. Go follow me on social media at that Sowdev. Simple, straight to the point. Go follow at 5 Men Self Care on Twitter. Do what it do. Ready to pull up on you. Go stream Wild Type Out Your Money. And that'll be all. Period. All right, y'all. I'm dipping. Peace.